The clock says 2:30, but nobody's watching time. Your coffee's getting cold, and my words are lost in mine. There's a record spinning slow, throwing shadows on the wall. We don't have to say too much, the quiet says it all. I know the night won't last forever, I know the sky will change, but right now in this little room, nothing feels too far away. Stay for the morning, don't let the sunrise steal you yet. Leave the world outside the window, leave the worries we haven't met. We don't need forever, we don't need to make a plan. Just stay for the morning, and hold my hand. Street lights fading one by one, the city starts to breathe. You smile like you already know something. I can't see your jacket hanging by the door like it belongs here now. Maybe love is made of moments we never talk about. Every little laugh we share, every glance across the room feels like something we'll remember long after this June. Stay for the morning, don't let the sunrise steal you yet. Leave the world outside the window, leave the worries we haven't met. We don't need forever, we don't need to make a plan. Just stay for the morning, and hold my hand. Maybe we'll go separate ways, maybe life will call our names, but tonight doesn't belong to fear, it belongs to being here. Let the future wait outside, it can have another day. Some of the best memories are the ones that never try to stay. Stay for the morning, till the stars fade into blue. Every second feels like a photograph, every heartbeat feels brand new. If this night becomes a memory, let it be a gentle one. Just stay for the morning, till the morning comes. The first light touches the floor, neither of us speaks anymore. The world wakes up outside, but for a moment time stands still. The coffee shop is closing down, the chairs are turned, there's no one around. Your favorite song comes softly through, but tonight is missing you. The city wears a different face, every corner holds your trace. Footsteps fading in the rain, calling out your name again. Time keeps moving, I stand still, trying to outrun what I feel. Some doors close without a sound, leaving pieces on the ground. These empty streets remember us, every laugh, every touch. Neon lights are burning low, watching lonely people go. I keep walking through the night, looking for what we left behind. Even if you're far from me, your shadow stays. quiet stars are few, just enough to think of you. Photographs inside my phone somehow make me feel alone. Maybe love was never meant to stay where it once began. Maybe growing means we learn some pages never return. I hear the wind across the town, like your voice has settled down. Not a goodbye, not the end, just a place we couldn't mend. These empty streets remember us, every dream, every trust. Traffic lights keep changing colors while the world becomes another. Keep walking through the night, holding on and saying goodbye. Even if you're far from me, a part of you still lives in these empty streets. One day I will smile again without hiding from the rain. One day this heart will understand why we couldn't make our plans. You were never just the pain, you were sunshine, you were change. And the person I become carries everything we've done. These empty streets remember us, but they don't ask me to stay. Every step I take tonight leads me to another day. The lights are slowly turning gold, and the night lets go its hold. I can't keep what time will leave, but I'll keep the love it gave to me. These empty streets, these empty streets will always know who we used to be. Young forever tonight. Young forever tonight. The night is painted blue and gold, 1,000 stories left untold. We leave our worries at the door, don't need them anymore. The speakers shake the empty sky, dreamers learning how to fly. Every heartbeat, every sound feels like home when you're around. We can't stop the hands of time, can't hold the stars in one place, but we can live this moment now with the wind against our face. Young forever tonight. found a box beneath my bed, full of things we never said. Movie tickets, faded notes, little dreams we used to hold. Bicycles on empty streets, running wild without a plan. We believed the world was ours, small enough to fit our hands. Time moved on without a sound. Seasons turned the colors down, but some nights I still can hear your laughter in the air. These summer letters never fade, even when the ink has changed. Every word we couldn't keep still is dancing in my sleep. If the years should carry us to different skies and different loves, I remember who we were inside those summer letters. Old cafe on 7th Street, 2 cold drinks and tired feet, talking till the city slept, making promises we kept. You were chasing distant stars, I was learning who we are. Neither one of us could know how fast young hearts can grow. Maybe nothing stays the same, maybe that's the beauty of the game. Every goodbye leaves behind a little piece of time. These summer letters never fade, even when the ink has changed. Every word we couldn't keep still is dancing in my sleep. If the years should carry us to different skies and different loves, I remember who we were inside those summer letters. Those summer letters. I won't wish the past was near, I won't drown in yesterday. Some memories were made to shine, not to stay. These summer letters never fade, like old songs we used to play. Every page and every line brings a little light to life. Though the road keeps leading on and the season now is gone, a part of me will always live inside those summer letters. Those summer letters. Close the box and turn the key, leave the rest to memory. Some stories never disappear, they just grow with every year. Yeah. The sun was falling out of sight, painting gold into the night. You were leaning on my car, talking about who we would be. The city moved a little slow, like it didn't want to know that we were standing in between the way things were and what they mean. There's a moment every day when the light begins to change. Not quite dark and not quite new, that's where I remember you. Meet me in the blue hour, where the sky forgets its color. When the world gets quiet enough, I can still feel us. No promises to break, no forever left to chase. Just two hearts passing through under the blue hour with you. Your old sneakers on the stairs, summer wind inside your hair. We were laughing at the moon, like the night belonged to us. Radio playing soft and low, windows open, nowhere to go. We were young enough to think time would wait for everything. Maybe that's the way love grows, in the little things we know, not the fireworks with you. If I had one night to keep, I'd choose the one that felt like this. No grand ending, no goodbye, just your hand holding mine. Maybe moments never die, maybe they become the light, waiting somewhere in the dusk for the ones who still believe. Me in the blue hour, when the stars begin to gather. Every memory we made still is shining through the haze. Though the seasons come and go, there's one thing I'll always know: a part of my heart stays true to the blue hour and you. Evening melts into the night, dreams disappear from sight. There's somewhere in the fading blue, a little piece of me found you. The harbor lights are far away, fading with the end of day. I drift where quiet waters run, without a map, without the sun. Your shadow lingers in the tide, like a moon I cannot find. Every wave that touches me brings back what used to be. I used to know which way to go, following a heart unknown. Now the stars are hard to read, and the night is all I see. I'm lost at sea, with the wind and memories, trying to find a place where this broken heart can breathe. I'm lost at sea, between the dark and dawn, holding on to pieces of a love that's gone. If the waves keep pulling me, if the sky forgets my name, I'll keep searching through the blue, even lost at sea. A bottle floating out of sight carries words I couldn't write, tiny hopes and no regrets, things my soul cannot forget. The ocean doesn't ask me why, it only watches seasons fly. Maybe healing starts this way, one wave at a time. I don't fight the storm anymore, I don't chase another shore. Let the silence teach my heart how to leave apart. I'm lost at sea, with the wind and memories, trying to find a place where this broken heart can breathe. I'm lost at sea, between the dark and dawn, holding on to pieces of a love that's gone. If the waves keep pulling me, if the sky forgets my name, I'll keep searching through the blue, even lost at sea. Maybe every sailor knows the deepest nights can change the soul. Maybe every lonely star was once afraid of the dark. I don't need the sea to end, I don't need the world to bend. I just need one quiet light to carry through the night. I'm lost at sea, but I stay fate sails on, the tide runs deep, a distant light somewhere beyond the horizon is waiting for me. It's funny how the truth always seems easier to say at 3 in the morning. The city's sleeping outside my window, streetlights fading into gold. The silence feels a little louder when there's nobody else to hold. My phone lights up beside the bed, your name appearing in the dark. 1,000 miles between our worlds, yet somehow you're not far. We talk about the days we're living, the pressure building in our minds, the dreams we're still chasing, and all the answers we can't find. No filters, no disguises, just honesty beneath the moonlight. These are our 3 a.m. conversations, when the world is finally still, when the noise fades into the distance, and we say the things we really feel. These are our 3 a.m. conversations, flowing through the midnight air, like a bridge across the silence, reminding me you're still there. The night knows every word, even the ones that hurt. 3 a.m. conversations, 3 a.m. conversations, echoing through the dark. Straight from the heart. 3 a.m. conversations. You tell me about your worries, the future keeping you awake, the fear of making wrong decisions, the chances that we have to take. I tell you about the loneliness, the strange feeling of growing older, how some days I feel unstoppable, and some days the world feels colder, and somewhere between the laughter and the pauses in between, we find comfort in the truth that neither of us is alone. One voice, one heartbeat, crossing oceans through a screen. These are our 3 a.m. conversations, when the world is finally still, the noise fades into the distance, and we say the things we. These are our 3 a.m. conversations, floating through the midnight air, like a bridge across the silence, reminding me you're still there. The night knows every word, even the ones that hurt. 3 a.m. conversations. Maybe that's why I treasure these moments, not because they solve everything, not because they change the distance, but because for a little while the miles disappear, the cities disappear, and it feels like we're sitting right beside each other again. The moonlight falling, the skyline fading, the clock keeps moving, my head. One memory, one voice, one connection that remains closer, 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 closer. 3, 2, 1. Going through the dark. Straight from the heart. Conversations, like a signal in the night. Conversations, keeping hope alive. The call slowly ends, the screen goes dark, the city remains asleep, but somehow Some connections never fade. 3 a.m. conversations where the truth comes alive. The tide went out, the storm passed, and somehow the shore was still here. Morning settles on the coastline, crystal sunlight on the sea. The waves arrive with quiet confidence, like they've always believed. The footprints from another season have long since washed away, but the beach doesn't seem emptier, it simply feels changed. I used to fear the silence, the spaces left behind. Now they feel like open windows, letting in a different kind of light. One sunrise, one heartbeat, one more chance to begin. After the tide, after the waves roll through, after the nights of wondering what I was supposed to do. After the tide, I finally learned to see. The ocean never took my story, it was shaping me. The water keeps moving on, and now so do I. After the tide, after the tide, the sky opens wide, a new day arrives. After the tide, the lighthouse still watches over every ship that comes and goes, never asking where they've traveled, never asking what they know. Maybe life is something similar, a series of arrivals and departures. Some people stay for a chapter, some remain in the heart forever. The sea taught me that endings don't erase what came before. They become part of the current, carrying us toward more. New dreams, new waters, a different horizon ahead. After the tide, after the waves roll through, after the nights of wondering what I was supposed to do. After the tide, I finally learned to see. The ocean never took my story, it was shaping me. The water keeps moving on, and now so do I. After the tide, maybe healing isn't a destination. Maybe it's a rhythm like the sea. Some days calm, some days rough, but always moving forward, always returning to hope. The wind rising, the sails opening, the sunlight on the blue. One future, one journey, one world to sail into. Higher, 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 follow the horizon. Breathe. And somewhere beyond the distance, another story is waiting. Not better, not worse, just new. After the tide, life begins again. Funny how the sky can fall apart and still feel beautiful with you. Clouds were hanging over the city, turning blue into shades of gray. Everybody rushed for cover, trying to get out of the rain. But we stayed walking down the avenue, your hand wrapped around mine. The storm was moving all around us, yeah, somehow everything felt fine. The streets reflected neon colors, like paintings on the ground. And every drop that touched the pavement made a different kind of sound. Maybe it wasn't the weather, maybe it wasn't the view, maybe the reason everything felt better was simply you. We're better in the rain, dancing through the storm. When the world gets colder, you keep me warm. We're better in the rain, when the skies turn gray. You make the darkest moments feel a little less afraid. Let the thunder roll tonight. We'll be alright. We're better in the rain. Nothing feels the same. Watching all the pain. Better in the rain. A jacket over both our shoulders, trying to keep the weather out. But we were laughing far too hard to care what it was about. The traffic lights blurred together, colors melting in the night, like the city was creating a masterpiece of borrowed light. You looked at me and smiled like you knew something I didn't, like happiness wasn't perfection, just someone worth sharing it with. The storm kept falling, the night kept moving, but every second next to you felt worth holding on to. We're better in the rain, dancing through the storm. When the world gets colder, you keep me warm. We're better in the rain, when the skies turn gray. You make the darkest moments feel a little less afraid. Let the thunder roll tonight. We'll be alright. We're better in the rain. Maybe love isn't about sunny days, maybe it's about staying when the forecast changes, when the plans fall apart, when the sky gets heavy, and choosing each other anyway. The rain drops falling, the city glowing, every heartbeat growing louder. No shelter, no worries, just us beneath the clouds. another memory. Better in the rain with you. Packed my dreams into a bag, left the past without a map. Morning trains and sleepless eyes, chasing unfamiliar skies. Every city looked the same, different faces, different names, but the wind kept whispering low, there's a place you're meant to go. Every ending leaves a spark, every shadow leaves a mark. If we dare to cross the line, maybe stars will realign. Meet me at the blue horizon, where the day and night collide, where the broken learn to breathe and the lost ones come alive. Leave the fear we used to know, let the endless river flow somewhere past the open sea. There's a better you and me. Old postcards inside my coat, little words that you once wrote, promises we couldn't keep. Still sailing through my dreams, mountains fading in the dusk, covered by a cloud of dust. Every road beneath my feet sings a slow forgotten beat. Nothing stays the way it was, nothing's ever really lost. Every heart that learns to break finds another chance to wait. Meet me at the blue horizon, where the day and night collide, where the broken learn to breathe and the lost ones come alive. Leave the fear we used to know, let the endless river flow somewhere past the open sea. There's a better you and me. Lift your eyes above the rain, don't let sorrow pull the chain. Every storm will lose the fight, every dark will meet the light. Hold my hand and don't look down, we'll outrun this lonely town. If tomorrow calls our names, we won't ever be the same. Meet me at the blue horizon, where our stories start again. Every scar becomes a reason, every loss becomes a friend. We'll keep running toward the sun, till the night and fear are gone. Somewhere where the skies are free, you'll be waiting there for me. Morning paints the ocean blue, every wave reminds me of you, and no matter where I roam, the horizon feels like home. North was never where we stood, lost inside a neighborhood. Street signs blurred beneath the rain, but I walked that road again. We had pockets full of dust, little plans and too much trust. Every wrong turn that we made built the life we have today. People told us turn around, safe is where your feet belong, but our hearts were beating loud like they knew where we belonged. Even with the broken compass, I can always find your light. Every route becomes a promise, every dark becomes the night. Before the sunrise finds our eyes, before our dreams begin to fly. No matter how the world may spin, I choose this life again. Roadside bars, counting airplanes, counting stars. We were strangers to the rules, living like the fearless do. Empty wallets, tired feet, dancing in abandoned streets. Nothing felt beyond our reach when your hand was next to me. Maybe getting lost was fate, maybe love just works that way. Not a straight line to the end, but a thousand roads that bend. Broken compass, I can always find your light. Every route becomes a promise, every dark becomes a night. Before the sunrise finds our eyes, before our dreams begin to fly. No matter how the world may spin, I choose this life again. I choose this life again. We were never made for lines. Let the moon become our guide. Let the stars decide tonight. If tomorrow disappears, if the future isn't clear, I'll still know where I should be, right where you are with me. Even with the broken compass, I'll never lose my way. Every scar becomes a canvas, every night becomes a day. We'll keep running through the unknown, building worlds we call our own. No matter where this journey ends, I find you once again. North was never what we needed. Hope was all we ever carried. Some hearts don't need a map to see. You're the only home for me. I changed the pictures on the wall, packed your sweater for the fall, deleted every message thread, but you're still inside my head. Every corner of this room knows the way I think of you. Even silence has a sound when your memory comes around. I keep running from the past, but it always runs too fast, like a shadow in the rain, calling out my name again. You're the ghost inside my head, living in the words unsaid. Every night you come alive in the dreams I try to hide. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but my heart still looks for you. I can't fight what I can't see. Your memory follows me. Your memory follows me. New streets and unfamiliar skies, different people passing by. I smile like I'm doing fine, but your echo walks beside. They all say I'll learn to heal. Time will change the way I feel. Maybe that's the way it goes, but tonight I just don't know if forgetting was that easy. Why do stars still remind me? Why does every lonely song feel like where you belong? You're the ghost inside my head, ocean made of love, pieces we can't give up. Maybe they don't haunt the night, maybe they become our life. If I learn to let you go, it won't mean I loved you less. It just means I found the strength to carry all that's left. Ghost inside my head, but you don't fill me now with dread. Every tear I cried before makes me stronger than before. I will keep the best of you, let the broken pieces heal too. And one day these memories will set my heart free. Will set my heart free. Morning breaks the longest night. Darkness slowly leaves the light. Though your shadow walks with me, it no longer chains my dreams. The sun was setting, and somehow everything looked beautiful. The evening paints the world in amber, soft reflections on the sea. The daylight slowly starts surrendering, but you're shining next to me. The shoreline glows beneath our footsteps, the waves are dancing at our feet. The sky is turning into colors no camera could ever keep. Your hair catches the fading sunlight like it's woven from the evening glow. And for a moment I forget every place I have to go. One sunset, two hearts, 1,000 things left unsaid. We're golden, our hearts beating underneath the fading light, holding on to every second as day surrenders to the night. We're golden, our hearts painted in the colors of the sky, like a beautiful reminder that nothing perfect has to last forever. To survive, the whole world shines tonight, wrapped in golden light. Golden, our hearts. Golden, our hearts. Glowing in the dark, leaving their mark. Golden, our hearts. The breeze moves gently through the silence, carrying distant melodies. Somewhere far away a radio plays a song that feels like us. We talk about the future softly, the dreams we keep inside our minds, not knowing where the road will take us, only knowing this feels right. The sun sinks lower on the horizon, the shadows growing long and thin, and I realize the most beautiful moments often disappear before they end. Bright skies, warm hands, one memory becoming forever. With golden, our hearts beating underneath the fading light, holding on to every second as day surrenders to the night. We're golden, our hearts hidden in the colors of the sky, like a beautiful reminder that nothing perfect has to last forever. To survive, the whole world shines tonight, wrapped in golden light. Golden, our hearts. Maybe that's why sunsets matter, because they never stay, because they remind us to notice the beauty while it's here, to love without hesitation, to live without waiting, to hold the moment before it drifts away. The sky turning orange, the ocean reflecting, the stars beginning to appear. One heartbeat, one horizon, one love suspended in time. Higher, higher, stay here a little longer. Even after the sunlight fades, the warmth remains inside the memory, inside the photograph, inside our hearts, golden hour lights still glowing after sunset. We're made for the open sky, for the endless nights, for the dreams that never die. Streetlights fading in the rear view, city shadows disappear. Every mile becomes a memory, every heartbeat pulls us near. We were told to stay grounded, keep our feet up on the floor, but there's a fire in our spirits, always asking for much more. The world is spinning faster, like a record in the dark, and every spark inside our souls is waiting to ignite. No chains can stop us now, no fear can slow us down. We're running through the thunder, we're louder than the sound. Every wall is falling, every doubt is gone. We're standing on the edge, ready to move on. Gravity can't hold us, we're breaking through tonight. Higher than the mountains, brighter than the city lights. Gravity can't hold us, we're dancing with the stars. Nothing in the universe can stop us. Who we are, we're rising, we're flying, we're touching the sky above. Gravity can't hold us, gravity can't hold us. We're rising through the clouds, singing it out loud. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Gravity can't hold us, we're never coming down. Every road leads to a new dream, every turn reveals a sign. All the moments we've been chasing finally begin to align. The horizon keeps on calling like a melody we know, and the future shines before us like a river made of gold. No looking over shoulders, no living in the past. We're writing our own story and we're making it last. No chains can stop us now, no fear can slow us down. We're running through the thunder, we're louder than the sound. Every wall is falling, every doubt is gone. We're standing on the edge, ready to move on. Gravity can't hold us, we're breaking through tonight. Higher than the mountains, brighter than the city lights. Gravity can't hold us, we're dancing with the stars. Nothing in the universe can stop us. Who we are. When the sky feels endless, we'll go even higher. When the darkness finds us, we'll become the fire. We're not afraid of falling, because we've learned to fly. The whole world below us, the whole universe alive. Hands up to the atmosphere, feel the energy up here. Every dream is crystal clear. This is our moment here. 3, 2, 1. sun fades beneath our feet. A million lights, a million dreams. The universe keeps spinning fast, but somehow we still last. I never thought I'd understand how one touch could change a man. Like planets finding where they belong, pulled by something strong. No one told the stars to shine, no one drew these perfect lines. Still somehow across the dark you found my heart. It's the gravity of us, pulling closer every night. Like constellations learning how to paint the sky. It's the gravity of us, stronger than the fear. Even when the world moves on, I still feel you here. No falling, no burning, no reason to hide. Some souls were born to collide. It's the gravity of us. We build a world above the noise, made forever from simple joys. Late night trains and rooftop views, nothing left to lose. Your hand fits softly into mine, like the moon belongs to time. Every question fades away when you look my way. Maybe love is not a chance, maybe it's a quiet dance. Two hearts moving through the blue, finding something true. It's the gravity of us, pulling closer every night. Like constellations learning how to paint the sky. It's the gravity of us, stronger than the fear. Even when the world moves on, I still feel you here. No falling, no running, no reason to hide. Some souls were born to collide. It's the gravity of us. If the stars should lose their glow, if tomorrow changes course, I'll still believe the sky remembers every light it holds. Because some people cross your life and change the way you breathe, not with noise or miracles, but simply by being. It's the gravity of us, drifting in the night, turning lonely little sparks into galaxies of light. It's the gravity of us, nothing can undo. Every road I walked alone was leading me to you. Hands to the stars, hearts open wide. The universe was always waiting for you and I. It's the gravity of us. The city glows, the heavens turn, the night stands still, and somewhere between the stars above and the lights below, two hearts find their orbit. I walk by our old cafe. The sun had changed, the colors faded. Someone else was in our place, laughing with a different face. I try to hear your voice again, but time had softened every end. Like a photograph in rain, the edges slowly slipped away. used to hold on way too tight, afraid to lose what felt alive. Now I know that letting go doesn't mean I loved you less. You're only half of a memory, half a song that stays with me, half a dream that disappeared, half a smile I still can hear. I don't cry the way I did, I don't chase what couldn't live, I just keep the best of you and let the rest drift through. There's an old coat in my room, still carrying your perfume. I should probably throw it out, but I smile when I find it now. The nights don't feel so cold these days, the clouds don't always hide the rain. Somewhere between then and now, my heart learned to slow down. Maybe healing looks like this, turning pain into a gift, keeping all the love we knew without needing to hold on to you. You're only half of a memory, half a light that follows me, half a road I used to know, half a place I used to go. I don't need to change the past, I don't need forever to last. I just thank the days we knew and let the sky turn blue. If we ever meet someday on some unfamiliar street, I won't ask for yesterday or wish for old heartbeats. I'll just hope that life was kind, that you found your peace of mind, and maybe you'll remember too a little part of me and you. You're only half of a memory, not the whole world anymore, just a chapter that I carry, like seashells from the shore. Every wave returns to sea, every bird is born to lead, and every love, however small, helps us become who we are. The evening paints the sky in gold, a softer story now unfolds. What once felt too hard to lose has become a gentle truth. And let the future find me. And let the future find me. I found your name inside my phone, a little world I used to know. My fingers stopped above the screen, caught between the now and then. The window showed the city lights, cars were fading into night. For a second I could feel the way we used to be. If I call, what would I say? Could we bring back yesterday? Or some doors meant to close so another heart can grow? My heart beats in reverse, trying to rewrite the words, pulling me toward the past, holding on to what we had. But I know love isn't chains, it can leave and still remain. So I let the memory breathe and let the future find me. future. Find me. I wanna erase your name. I won't pretend we never changed. Every chapter, every page, help me become who I am. My heart beats in reverse, but it's learning something new. Every tear that touched the ground helped another flower bloom. I don't need to chase the night, I can walk into the light with the past behind my eyes, and tomorrow by my side. Close the door without regret, not because I could forget, but because my heart had learned some flames don't